Welcome back everyone to more Standard on Arena with me, Autumn, aka Rainy the Witch. Today we're playing some Stormsplitter. We played some Stormsplitter pretty recently. Deck was like more impressive than I expected. Of course, the Stormsplitter combo is all about getting Vitality and Stormsplitter in play. Then your hasty Stormsplitters make mana, which cast spells, which make more Otters, which cast more spells. And you kill pretty quickly, honestly, like, 5 or 6 spells, and they lose on the spot. So I was pretty excited to give this another spin. I wanted to try out this third path Iconoclast card in the deck, which works really well with your cantrips, lets you get some bodies in play so that when the vitality comes down, it immediately makes a bunch of mana, making it easier to combo off. It also gives you more of like a fair plan as well. You can just cast removal spells and third paths and see where that gets you. I'm curious how this card performs. Obviously it's quite bad against removal spells, but it's very good with vitality and very good with the 1 mana spells that we have plenty of in the deck. Let's see how this plays and see if we can make a lot of very hasty Otters. If you squint, that makes sense. Cool. Thank you, Alicia. And Kate with 82% of a year. I appreciate your 82% of a year of support. Alright, against Temur. Do I want this? It's like fine. I'm probably meant to keep it. And then we get to get out their 2-drop here to stop Kaito. Oh, Sophia with 38 months. Then you said something interesting. Wow, that's such an interesting fact about the number 38, Sophia. I just never even knew, you know? Never even knew. So I'm just gonna cast this. Obviously be answered a million ways. Shrug. Yeah, this is fine. Now we have a vitality in play. It's divisible by 38 and 1. Jeez. And 19? Hey Emily, good to see ya. Hello, hello. Alright, they're going for the Surveil. I mean, my vitality gets to untap. That's something. Something at least. So, I could just cast a Druid to have a critter in play. Go Druid, Stormchasers to cut fire off some cantrips. It might be a bit of a waste, but it's kind of appealing. Druid becomes a 4/4. I mean, you can do a lot worse than that. It means we're like pretty good at pressuring this Kaito then. Alternatively, you can go like Stormchasers, Seek in their turn. I think I'm gonna do this. This might be a bit of a waste, but I think I like it. If we find a torch, obviously we just answer Kaito straight up. Oh, Floodcaller Otters? Yeah, I didn't realize CFT played that in the challenge. That's cool. I should take a look. I guess I want that. Maybe I don't with a stock up in hand though. Who knows? Anyway. Grow that Questing Druid. Oh, you can divide it by any number. Can you divide it by 32 plus 7i? What does that come out as? I know you literally can. I'm just being a nuisance. I don't know. I know nothing about maths. What is a number? A miserable little pile of integers. Oh, this list is cool. Thank you for linking it. This will make me feel much less bad about revealing the fact that I've also been playing this Otters list and had kind of wanted to play it on stream. maybe I do that later today or tomorrow or something. It's about 1.133 minus 0.248i. Honestly impressive, you know that. Impressive to me, anyway. Do anything you set your mind to. In the wise words of Parappa the Rapper, you gotta believe. Bit of Stormbrood, man. I could just kill the Cecil. I could just attack both. It feels like a bit unnecessary. Fire off this Analyze. A hype chest. Oh my goodness. Stormsplitter. It's not even clear I need the Stormsplitter. Maybe I was just meant to get a third path and just make the widest board you've ever seen. That honestly might have been a lot better. Who could say? Oh, this is actually so annoying because now I can't Seek the Beast in that turn. Although arguably I meant to save the Seek the Beast to trigger Stormsplitter, so actually maybe they're forcing me to make the correct play. Who could say? Choo choo. Love to be hyped about a train. Alright, well, do you have the card, opponent? Apparently not. That's a good start, at least. No curiosity. Curiosity did not kill the rat. It's mainly a question of do they have like a counterspell for this? Or an annoying, I guess. Those are the two things I'm like spooked by, I guess. Counterspell would be a little bit of a beating. Torch off the top though, bit of a banger, so you win some, you lose some. Alright, opponent, have a heart. Oh, that's good news. Yeah, we can play through actual Quench, but they're probably playing Fairy Quench, I assume. No Tidebinder makes things easier too. Oh, cut down. I guess if I respond, it plays around Tidebinder, right? I should probably do that. Oh my god, opponent, stop killing my otters. I love these otters. What did they ever do to you? They're just making mana. Come on. Give them a chance. Pretty good. So notably, if I sack a Stormsplitter, I get slightly less mana. I guess I can sack the Vitality to like maximize Stormsplitter production here at the Stormsplitter factory. Unfortunately, it's only instants and sorceries. This Furnace is a slight number. I am legally obligated to keep any instant or sorcery on top. Think it will be fine. I get that sneaking suspicion too. In the grand scheme of things, we'll find a way to make it through this very trying time. Oh, Analyze is yeah, because it finds Druid. Yeah, you're right, no, you're right. Not so smart. Hey, no. Temur, Fire Magic can get in here. I worry that Fire Magic third path are like the hardest nombo ever. One cannot conceive of more of an intense nombo. So, Furnace is heinous against Tidebinder, right? Like, basically the worst conceivable card against Tidebinder. Stormbrood could be a nice 2 to target against Shelly. Maybe I want Rouse. I need to cut 3 cards. I mean, Get Out's pretty awkward here, even if it served us well that game. What do y'all reckon the final 2 cuts are, chat? Obolt's weird. It's really good if they, like, don't plus their Kaito. Or if they board in Preacher. I think Preacher's, like, pretty mid against us. And they should be plussing Kaito, right? Pretty good against Curiosity sometimes. Just cut basic lands. Oh, you're so smart, Shay. We should do that. Right on. Maybe Rao is too bad against Flyers and Tidebinder. Let's try this. Is Letho good enough? It kills Kaito, right? It can kill like a Mastermind. I'm trying to think what else it does. It seems pretty reasonable to me, but maybe I'm overrating it. It could be. Think you like only one Rao? Yeah, because you never want to draw the second against them, where it's like fine, but not stunning. Sometimes awkward. Alright, they crack the map. That's good news in terms of us stopping Kaito. I don't really care about this blot out. Good against the Vitality, but we don't even have one yet. Alright, so I guess we're going, what, Torch plus Sleight? Save the Obolt in case they do have Preacher in their deck. Oh, what do you know? Our hand is right back where it began at the start of the turn. They have missed a land drop. I repeat. They have missed a land drop. It's pretty good news. Maybe analyzing here. I could do. I kind of want to save it. I think I'm hitting my land drops pretty well between this Botanical Sanctum and this Druid. Okay. They've successfully not used their mana. They could Spell Pierce this. That would be sad, but whatever. Uses up their turn. Sure. Like I said. I could just get back a Sleight of Hand with this. Why not? Get that value. Value City. Population Rainy. Please no Shorebird. Okay. We live to cast spells another day. Fire off a Slight. Are they thinking about Tidebindering? Okay. Definitely taking a stock up. We can go Stormchasers, Pump Otter. The point where I have a stock up to cast, I think I'm pretty happy just like casting this Analyze to grab a land drop. So I don't have to grab one off the stock up. I also have like these Stormchasers I can activate too. One of them's probably about to be sacrificed to answer Curiosity, but it still seems nice to have our land drop blocked up. Like this. Oh. This is so okay. I accept your terms, opponent. That's a mastermind. Sure. I accept these terms also. I assume I just let them untap with it. I want to be able to torture Curiosity pretty badly. Or if they put a Kaito in, it's not even that big a problem. Between this Otter token and this Obolt. Alright. Or at least I hope it's not that big a problem. I feel like they're probably going to zero is the thing. Nope. Opponent is smart. Maybe I just lost the game. Find out soon. Find out this week on Rainy Plays Magical Cards. Interesting. So now I can just Obolt Kaito and attack Kaito. Or I could, yeah, I guess I'm just going to answer the Siren then. Why not? Right. Sleight of Hand. Analyze the Pollen. Oh, it's not possible to just not fire anything at Kaito, right? Even if I can't, well, I could find, even if I find a cantrip. I don't have enough mana. Just barely. A little sad. Also, do I want to use up the Torch or the Obolt? Sorcery seems like such a downside, but I'm like a little scared of Shouldered. But I have an Analyze that can go grab a Shouldered answer. So I guess it's probably fine. I also have a Stormchasers I can level up if need be too. I guess I just want to use this up. Kill the Kaito, move on. God, no second mountain has been weirdly super awkward this game. What we find. Another questing, yeah, just what we needed. Just what the Rainy ordered. Yes, we'll take the Stormchasers. Because why not? Sure. It's a little annoying, but it's like fine. Really. Really, it's fine. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kinda almost want to grab a Vitality. I still get to hold open Torch. And I gain access to double red that way. I have so much to use my mana on. Or whatever. Seems good. Who up analyzing the pollen? It me. I'm up analyzing my pollen. Hey, Hasta. Alright, I'm going to keep this torch open for curiosity. If they don't cast one, we're going to answer Mastermind on their end step, I guess. Or opponent can force the issue. I think this is worth it. If they have a curiosity, we just block it, right? We just block the Tidebinder. It's fine. Stopping a map seems like pretty rough. If they have a land on top, especially. Hey, Caddy. Alright, I would love to block. If they have another Tidebinder, we do lose the Vitality, which would suck, but it's also, like, fine. You know? It's one of those things that sucks, but also shrug. You move on with your life. Alright. Time to start making otters. They are going to get one card. They're going to get exactly one card off this, but then we're just going to have infinite otters in play and it'll be fine. It feels very hard for them to beat this Stormchasers if they don't draw specifically like Feybloom, pretty much. Like the one card that does it. Alright, block a 4/4. Fire off and analyze. Getting rid of vitality. Basically things that aren't stock up or torch, I guess. Milling us seems bold. I'm inclined to agree. They simply fuel our analyze the pollens. The dream. We might even have the Stormsplitter kill. I'm just kind of enjoying casting spells right now. Seems pretty good. Love to cast spells. Yeah, why not? Play this Druid. Play this Opt. I guess the thing we're scared of is specifically Gix's command. And even that doesn't really do anything. Like a minor nuisance more than anything. We have 2 druids, so one of them will survive. Storming is fun, I agree. Get to cast all the spells. Alright, that's gonna draw them a card, unfortunately. Woe is us. What a hard life. Enjoy your card, my friend. I see. I see. You up activating the Stormchaser. Oh, the fetches are really good in Ruby Storm TSS. The fetches are in Ruby Storm because it like thins out lands for when you're comboing. And also being able to grab Surveil lands is really strong in that deck. Like often the Surveil can make the difference between comboing or not. Alright. Feel like they might be a little bit dead here. Just possibly. Who could really say, though? Who could really say? Yeah, hard to tell. You really have to squint to figure it out. You could have Ether Eyes. So true. So true. Into the top 1000 we go with Stormsplitter combo. I offer coaching. I'm a Pro Tour champion. 3-time Pro Tour top 4 competitor. Like, think I'm pretty good at this game, pretty good at teaching it. Reach out if you want some coaching. I don't know what to do with this hand. It has perfect mana, it has Iconoclast, it has Vitality, but 5 lands is so many, I think. Yeah, this is probably better, right? This is probably better. We have a removal spell. Cantrips to smooth things out. Nice little Seek the Beast on turn 2 or 3. This sounds great, honestly. And this dies. Scry 1 and make a treasure token. Fascinating. Okay. Not gonna torch that. We got better things to torch, I have to imagine. Another questing. We already have 2. I think I'm getting rid of it. Ooh, a third path Iconoclast. Aw, you're sweet, Sophia. Thank you. Yeah, I've been feeling pretty good about my coaching. I think I've been doing a good job with it, honestly. Basically everyone who's done coaching with me has had positive things to say. Like half of them have booked like 2nd or 3rd sessions. Which is like, you know, clear sign that it's going well. If people are coming back for more, right? Kind of the best possible sign. Kind of brutal. If we waited, we'd have got a token and then this would be blank cardboard. I didn't really want to Seek the Beast turn 2, because like when you do it on turn 2, you're so much more likely to brick in terms of not being able to play both cards. Because you don't have that much mana to play with at that point. So I thought chilling for a moment made sense. Alright, that one is worth a Torch the Tower. Aww, you're so sweet, TSS. Thank you. I look forward to it. As we go. Questing Druid, Sleight to pump it, play Sanctum. I kind of just want to like make sure I get all my cards off my Druid. More than anything else. Having a 2/2 just blocks their stuff right now. I guess their tokens they would be able to sack. Wow, we got the full 3-for-1 from Questing Druid. Traded with a removal spell and everything. Very nice. Let's just say go. They're not pressuring us. We're just going to Seek Beast end step. Cast both cards. We can opt once we found our 2 cards because we'll have more of an idea what we want. What I really want is a removal spell for Dark Confidant. Easy game. Oh, Iconoclast makes me really just want to cast anything else now. I just go to my turn. I can play the Questing Druid. I can play the Iconoclast to pump it, and then I can get a pair of tokens here. Pretty obscene, honestly. Hey Tony, welcome, welcome. Alright, Dark Commandant's gone. We have like unbeatable battlefield, pretty much. Certain definitions of unbeatable. It should have flash. That would be kind of broken, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't complain about it. I'd be playing the card an awful lot then, but might be a bit strong. Shelly, oh my god. Legit kind of terrifying. I thought we couldn't lose this game. Maybe, in fact, we couldn't win this game. Genuinely don't know how I beat that card. Well. See what we find, I guess. That's like functionally infinite mana. I guess I can start making Otters then. Sure, why not? Why not? I can play this land. I can get back the torch, which removes this infestation sage because it gets to block twice? Question mark. Seems pretty reasonable. I could also get a scry out of it. I give up a 1/1 in order to scry. That sounds kind of worth it to me, honestly. Because, like, I just really want to find a stock up or... Hey, that's a good card. Yeah, like stock up Stormsplitter, you know. Those sort of vibes. Oh my god, they're actually blocking? That's insane for me. Oh my god. It all makes sense now. Whatever. We're just cycling this up. Regardless, we saved 2 life. Yes, the only way it makes sense. Yeah. You put it that way. I think I want to level up the Stormchasers. I don't know. I think we're not killing them this turn. And making some Otters sounds real sweet. Interesting. Stormchaser's Sleight. Oh, if I got in Torch Stormchasers, we could set up to kill Shelly next turn. Do we have a Stormbrood main deck? We do not. Okay. So... fire off a Sleight of Hand, see what we find. Land, I guess, is what we find. Fire off this Stormchasers. Do we want to analyze? I would lose my stock up if I analyzed, which sounds a bit sad to me. Doesn't mean I don't get to attack with my Otter this turn, but I can return this stock up. I'll probably get something really good going next turn. Sure, you get to plus, whatever. Honestly, they might just die on my next turn. My board's getting kind of silly. To put it, except, wait, what? Excuse me? Deal. Like, I accept these terms. I guess we were winning anyway, but you know, the attack with Shelly definitely helps matters, I will say. You don't know about this one? Yeah, that attack was a little sus. I think it's fair to say. Oh, Fire Magic's kind of good. We didn't really lose to many of the cards that Fire Magic would be good against. So, a little hard to say. I feel like Obolt's kind of nice in that it answers Liliana, which is a pretty scary card. Or Preacher if they have Preacher post board. Get Out in theory is good against Shelly, but it's so bad against a lot of the rest of their deck. Need to cut 2 cards, chat. How on earth do I ever cut cards from this beautiful deck? God, Iconoclast was amazing that game. I'm kind of loath to trim any. Don't look. I didn't cut an opt. You didn't see anything. Cool. Game 2. Climbing through the top 1,000 right now. This is like not the world's most exciting keep, but it's certainly a keep. Intimidation. Oh, they get to take my removal spell, and then they get to slam Dark Confidant potentially. That would be really bad for me if they have a Bob on 2 her. Although, maybe I could find a red source then. Maybe. Let's torch the tower. Okay, that is not a Dark Confidant. Not even close. Not even close. Let's go Sleight of Hand. Let's go Sleight of Hand. Alright. Deck doesn't want me to have red sources, I understand. Get in with the free. They trade. Okay, deal. Pretty acceptable. That's torch mana. I guess this time we're just stock upping though. Stock up whilst the stock up's good. Oh, Furnace Row's kind of nice, but then we just have a million red spells and no red mana. Do I take this awful Spirebluff Canal? Maybe. Maybe I have to. I really do just want card advantage. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I have a Shelly answer. I have a Row. Who even needs to be able to cast more spells than that? Okay, yay. Oh my god. I love that meme so much. So good. Oh, hey Doug. I'm doing great, yeah. Hope you're doing well yourself. Sephiroth. Oh, this makes sense. I've not really seen a Sephiroth deck yet. Now, Sephiroth makes a ton of sense in their deck. I guess that's just like kind of what they're trying to do, right? If I torch the Sephiroth, I get to develop Vitality this turn, which sounds kind of good to me. Oh, is Sultai now the best deck in Standard? Curious to see a Sultai list. I should chill a moment. They might try and exile this in their main phase 1. Oh wait, was it Sultai Otters? Look at that. Look at that. Exactly what I said would happen happened. Just Psychic, apparently. This is probably a keep, right? Works with Rao and with Stormsplitter. The modern Golgari combo in standard. Wait, is there a Golgari combo? Moon Mist. I need to read this. I'll transform all humans. Wait, what human do you transform? Oh, right. You can... That makes sense. I now understand, everyone. Make an otter. Say go. Next time we get to Obolt Cecil. Opponent can never win in a million years. Game is so over. The extent to which you just don't even need to draw Stormsplitter most of the time is pretty nice, I will admit. Kinda love that for us. Non-creature, it is. Let's go. I guess we're not attacking because I want to seek the beast. Sephiroth's so gross with mobilized creatures. I haven't actually seen that interaction in play. That's pretty sweet. Sephiroth is definitely one of those really powerful cards that, like, hasn't really broken out in standard very well yet. Oh, they're attacking me? I guess they figure they can just never kill Rao in a million years. By the time Rao dies, I would presumably be dead. Checks out. That's a good card. I'm probably ult Rao this turn, huh? Oh, it beats up on Temur. Yeah, that makes sense. Tokens are quite good against Temur, I guess. Fire off stock up. Grab torch. I don't have enough mana for Stormsplitter torch. We can torch a token. Rao is a fun card. I love Rao. One of my favorite standard cards, honestly, to play with. Oh, the loyalty is currently at 10. We're about to ult Rao and tutor like 5 creatures. Oh, you draw cards as well? I always forget about that. The ultimate's always so comically busted, even without drawing cards, that I forget you also draw free cards. Hey, top 800 with Stormsplitter, let's go. You'd love to see it. Such an impressive.